Welcome back to Elden Ring. We're starting the episode in Caelem. We're just outside the shack, next to the border with Limgrave. We can follow the highway. It's going to take us south, and then of course, it will eventually move to the north. We know that there are two places where we can loot map fragments. I'm assuming the north one is for the Dragon Barrow. So what have we explored? We defeated the Guardian of the Minor Earth Tree, we went to the Catacombs. Of course, we did finish the Gale Tunnel, and even explore the Forsaken Ruins a bit. I think this was where we looted a magical sword. It was the sword with a sleep effect. Never had enough intelligence to use it. Just a couple of shambling corpses. And I'm sure these are going to infect you with scarlet rot. Best to stay away. We have the giant birds, we have the other mutated animals. Some toxic mushrooms. And these are the faded flowers. There's two of them. But hey, I can summon... You know what? This is gonna be fun. I remember already visiting this army encampment. Doubt they left anything alive, but we might as well get some combat experience with these enemies. Kill a few and we can also summon some of our spirit ashes. Let's put the brick hammer to the test here. How did I miss that? Okay. Not sure why we're only getting about, what, 300 runes for these enemies. Maybe we can ambush this one. What? And a visceral, or maybe not. A couple of Radan soldiers. Someone died here. And hold on, did we already loot that item? That could be the case. I don't remember it. I don't think the bird... No. The bird noticed something. There we go. Even uglier up close. And it's done. Almost 2,000 runes for this one. So I guess we looted pretty much everything. What did I loot from this enormous coffin that the soldiers were guarding. I should say they died trying to guard. Was it the sword? Hold on. Yeah, it was the great sword. Which of course is not classified as a great sword, but as a colossal sword. Somewhat confusing. I sort of remember this area. Can we fight two at the same time? Probably not. They can hurt each other. You know what? Now we know what we're gonna do if we're in trouble. And we have to fight multiple enemies. Wait, there's another one? There's also a foot soldier. But first things first. Come on. Hefty bone. Thankfully, these spear attacks are not going to reduce your stamina while guarding. Yep, just a perfect place to set up your chair and... What he was watching? Maybe the poor souls trying to enter the Colosseum. The golem archers are moving around there. But the only way to access that area is through the Siofra well. Managed to kill a few, set them on fire. So there is the canyon down there. We could also... Someone is taking damage. Not sure what to make of all this. Where was the mutated animal we saw? I'm missing constantly. I should be on foot for this one. So we discovered what? This is called the Caelem Ruins. Can examine the effigy. One more summoning pool. Shambling corpse is on fire. I was hoping to sneak up on this machine, but it's actually facing... Hold on. Did we get him? No. Now we did. Smithing stones, fire blossoms. And there's another one in the distance. I think I'm gonna use the same strategy. So it's facing south. No idea what these are doing. That did not go according to plan. More fire blossoms. Three of these. Somehow I doubt Cat's Flame is going to be useful. No, we really don't have much. 25 runes. So that is the south entrance. What's the point in this area? Melted mushrooms. I can see an item. I was not expecting another machine. We're gonna have to lure it out. Found some stairs leading down. I'm expecting some of these giant birds to just swoop down at any moment. Maybe not, though. You know what? I'm not gonna use an arrow. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Let them kill each other. Or maybe not. Hanging back. Did they seriously destroy the stone bricks there? Just what is going on? So much for these three. Doran didn't want to answer our call. Something down there. Let me guess. Yeah, it is a boss. I wonder if we can summon. Currently have the page ashes equipped. I mean, sure. Boiled prawn. Have enough healing. Let's try it out. Oh, there's 2 pumpkin heads. Maybe this is not a good idea. They've got a flaming flail. That is a get one. And our page friend is gone. I don't even want to think how this would go without a summon. Nope. Can I actually... Yes. Can backstab for a lot more damage. Yeah, I keep hitting the harder helmet, the pumpkin helmet. Nope, not going to follow up. Both weapons were on fire, just like the people in the town above. Maybe they were trying to fight off the Scarlet Rot. I remember hearing about it somewhere in the round table, about Radan soldiers trying to stave off the rot with fire. Could be a trap. No. The Viscid Shield. Is this what I think it is? It's actually a very heavy grade shield, guard boost of 75. It's the heaviest one we've found so far. Decent fire negation, physical is obviously 100%. Depicting the face of a fire giant. So these faces are fire giants. The dreadful visage and burning flames are designed to remind one of the horror of facing a fire giant. This shield has an instructional function. I'm not sure about the spiked collar though. But you know what? Enough about shields. Expecting a... You know what? Never mind. This is just a shorter boss fight with some loot. Really glad we summoned the page for that one. It would have been a really drawn-out fight otherwise. You would have to wait until both of the pumpkin heads used attacks with some recovery time and then just try to hit one of them. Could lure these to blow up. Oh, never mind. When one does, they just interrupt the others. This is gonna take forever. Never mind. Let's move on to the other parts of town. I'm gonna summon Torrent for this. This is the path leading to the Forsaken Ruins, and I'm sure that we explored the area pretty thoroughly. Is that a no, it's not a dragon. Just a corpse. Is that combat music? Why? I swear I saw an enemy here. Whatever happened to them? Nope, just the usual corpses. Maybe I was mistaken. We're gonna loot a few items at least. Drawstring? No. Drawstring. Remember, you need some pieces of rope from demi-humans to craft these items. Not that easy to come by. I think we defeated a lot of them around Limgrave, and we definitely did not get enough crafting materials. So this one is a smoldering butterfly. Seriously. Maybe you're supposed to be here much earlier then. Was the path leading to the cellar below. And even more corpses, crafting materials. Right, one of the engines with the fire giant heads were... And the path leading south. So I guess there's not much else to find here. The ruins of Caelem. So these three were eating what? Some corpses? Hefty bones? That dog is different. Looks even more disgusting. They can hurt each other, but doesn't work the way I was hoping it would. Oh, you know what? Can they seriously destroy these buildings just by moving? Okay, whoever built this did a really terrible job here. Okay, how can I get rid of these 3 annoying enemies? Oh, we can get these to blow up. All this for a pair of beast bones. It's one more. Hold on. Fighting 3 at the same time? Not a fan of that. 2 we can probably handle. That was the grace point. Don't see much else. Was expecting an item up here, or at least some type of event. And I also get the feeling my game is constantly slowing down. I'm not sure why. There was a recent update, but one would expect to make the performance better and not worse. So we're just above the Siofra well. Not accessible from this side though. There is a giant bird. And the Divine Tower. I'm guessing this is the Divine Tower of Caelem. Couple of stone coffins. Gonna take forever to get rid of these. Truly tough. And there goes my stamina. Fire sort of works. Golden Rune 1. And a Golden Rune 6. Could we kill this one? I was expecting it to ambush us. Maybe not, though. Can see a low wall. But where are you really supposed to go from this area? Am I going to fight a raven? I think I can climb up here. Can I even climb up? Okay, need to be careful. What did that miss? Okay, we're gonna die here if we're not careful. Can we get a visceral? I guess not. This was a horrible place to fight this enemy. Thankfully we got a lot of runes. Didn't even see how many it was. So it was guarding what? Sacramental Bud. Even more annoying animals. Was that a mushroom? It was. Definitely learned that we should not be fighting the ravens on uneven terrain. Not sure who are using the wall to essentially contain the Scarlet Rot. I don't think it was particularly effective. Can see a point of grace. We're just south of Caelem. The ruins of Caelem. There's a telescope. And one of the finger-reading crones.
You, please, I can read them. Your fingers, please, your fingers. Oh, bless you. Are you One for festivals or flowers? To the south, a grand festival to make the stars turn. To the east, the heart and bud of a flower to be. But dare you enter into the heart of the scarlet rot?
We already know about the festival. And honestly, some of these voice-acted lines are somewhat painful. I'm not sure what they were going with this. They end up more annoying than immersive. The raven is up there. We can fight them. No, we never fought that raven. Can we finish it off? Unfortunately, no. So another item here. Golden Rune 5. Not sure why something like that was in the middle of the road. There was no corpse there, was it? And we get a Golden Rune 9 for our trouble. Even more ravens. Wait a minute. Can we not... This one is somehow not alerted to our presence. Where can I fight them, though? I hope they're gonna follow us below. Guess the momentum is going to carry them forward no matter what. Managed to defeat 2 of these. We have 2 more to go, and... the one that is lower doesn't really concern me. Were they even guarding something? Maybe not. I can see a blood stain. That bird is not pleased. Smithing stone 5. Where are we going to fight, though? Down here, maybe? Really starting to hate that beak attack. That was a triple beak attack. What? What was that? These wild strikes feel somewhat bizarre, though. I mean, we have a character that cannot wield that weapon just using one hand, and we can just swing it like it's made out of paper once we use the Ass of War. Doesn't consume a lot of focus. Question is, other than the smithing stone, what can I uncover? I'm glad they decided to offer a statue of Queen Marika. If you come here and you die fighting these ravens, it's going to be really annoying. So nothing else, and I'm going to assume this is Fort Gale. Fort Gale North. Must be this structure. And I can also see the path leading to the Gale Tunnel. Yeah, we missed most of our attacks. Camera is not helping. Let's wait for the bird to swoop. Well, maybe it... Always surprised by the momentum of these attacks. Is the annoying dog and the lesser mutated dogs. This is the perfect position. Okay, maybe not so perfect. Are they seriously fighting one miner? Butterflies. Beast blood and bones. I mean, they did really good. One more brass shield. So Gale Tunnel, and this is essentially nothing. No point in going back to the Forsaken Ruins. Yeah, I have my fill. Both of the giant birds and the mutated dogs. Is that the Mistwood? It is the Mistwood. And the church. We're gonna rest here. I think we've earned it, and I think we're gonna change our weapon. The brick hammer, I definitely like it, but it's time for a change of pace. Don't think a sacred mace is going to do a lot for us here. Maybe the crescent moon axe. But since we do have the Earthtree Guardian equipment, wait, where is my halberd? There we go. The sword spear. It's a +7 weapon. Nighttime already. So can I level up? We have a really large number of runes. Twice. Let's use a few more. Can level up 3 times. Use... Could use 6 of these. I don't think that is enough. Okay. So we can choose between Vigor, Mind I'm not really worried about. Endurance... Yeah, maybe. Strength, Dexterity... Can get a little bit... 3 points of Strength. You end up using many of these Strength weapons. So how about... Hold on. Is a sword spear going to gain a lot of damage? Well, not a lot. Just a little bit. 242, 248. Yeah, that sounds perfect for now. 82,000 runes. We're left with what? About 1,000. Okay. We're doing well. I can see another engine here with a fire giant head. Soldiers above. So the fort is going to be pretty well guarded. At least the game is not slowing down as much. That's good. You can skip many of these then. We don't have to run through this gauntlet. Can see a couple of tents, but honestly I think I'm going to end the episode here. Definitely need a break. I think I fought enough of these ravens and mutated animals, at least for now. Thank you for watching though, and hopefully I'll see you in the next part where we try to explore Fort Gale.